Okay, old man on a ladder. What could go wrong? This is facing south. Actually, the house kind of faces southeast, so we're saying this is east and this is south for the purpose of this inspection. When you're coming up here, the rain gutters are kind of loose. You see all these nicks on them? See all that? We've had some hail damage around here. And then right here, there's a pitch flashing. It's lap right there. The manufacturer says it's supposed to be lapped 10 inches. It's nowhere close to 10 inches. I never see it. I'm not apologizing. I'm not discounting my work. But you'll never see it. Again, I'm probably not the first person that's come up here. I didn't do this is pre-existing damage, y'all. I'm coming up underneath here. This edge flashing. Underneath here, that underlayment, it's supposed to come out and it's supposed to gap. It's supposed to lap on top of this edge flashing. So any water that comes inside of there can make its way off. And of course it's not. The statistical relevance of that is relatively minor. Again, not discounting anything. That's pretty common. Doesn't mean it's correct by any means, but it's a pretty common. Oh, it's a pretty common mistake. Over here, you can see that these ridge shingles. You see how they don't match? These ridge shingles have all been replaced. This roof is older. Then you usually see this more on the north side, but see how the algae's leaching out from underneath the shingles there? That's not so good. You want to find out what the age of this roof is. You really do. The insurance company is going to want to know. And it may make a difference in the type of insurance you're able to purchase. So, just something to think about. These satellite dishes, again, not discounting my work, they're never installed properly. Never are. So, now what I don't understand, I have to check my measurements, but these usually face south. So, I might have to do some corrections here in a little bit. Okay, this is a passive wind turbine. But around the corner here, I can't get around there. But around the corner here, what we have is gable vents. So you've got a mixed vent system, so the air can come in this gable vent on this edge, this short circle right up over here, and not insulate your attic the way it's supposed to do. I think I'll get a picture of it. Coming along here, it's going to be interesting to see what I see downstairs. You have some common walls right here. Trees shouldn't be closer to a structure than 25 feet. More algae. PVC pipes. This is the siding. There's your gable vent right up there. There's your gable vent right up there. Whee! Coming along in the alley, you come around the corner here. Looks like it's not just your satellite dish on this roof. I don't know how that works, but you got several satellite dishes on this roof. This alley looks familiar. I think I've inspected a house at one of those units. This is the so when you're coming in the alley, you find these garages, you come around the corner and you come into here, so you've got a nice long drive. All these staples, okay, they should have been removed. I guess they're from Christmas lights or something. What is that about? They should all be removed and patched with some sealant. And again, your rain gutters, none of them are dirty really. I got one around there where it's rain gutters are, your roof and your rain gutters are in pretty bad shape. I'm here to tell you. It's what I do. Coming over here, excuse me, a little bit of rust on top of that guy, but this is your chimney, duh. I was going to show you on the other side as well. This is called apron flashing. This apron flashing is supposed to be down. It's supposed to be better secured than that. And you can see the sealant moving on that. This apron flashing, that's wind-blown rain can get in there. Those nails aren't driven home. This turbine doesn't work. This wind turbine does not. If it does work, it'll drive you nuts listening to it. Trees touching the roof right there. More of those staples. Trees touching the roof. Trees touching the roof. Looks like it was sealed at one time, but nails should be sealed. We got some advanced granular loss right there. We got one impact mark right here, facing the street. I'm gonna hold off on calling things north and south for just a few minutes. We made a tour. There's the ladder. I'm not gonna take you down with me. I'm gonna turn this thing off and take some still images. I'd say it's near the end of an estimated 14-year service life average. And you're gonna need to talk to your insurance company about this. Make sure that everything's hunky-dory.